Have a baby by me, baby, and be a millionaire. Fuck you, $50. It's horrible, horrible what you did to your baby mamas. Both of them. You got a whole son that you don't even acknowledge. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. I hate being a baby mama. They be like, don't date single mothers. Don't date single mothers. Like, why? What's so bad about dating a single mother? Got a decent schedule. We cook all the time. We got snacks. Most of us drama free. Maybe I'm only speaking about me and the baby mamas I know. You know what I mean? Because we be chilling. Like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for the drama. I live in a hotel. Yes. Kind of made it my own. I've made it my own. I've been here for about 6 months. I was trying to figure out what kind of life I would have if I stayed here for over a year. It's never took longer than a year for me to get my life together. But if we start factoring in the year I lived in my car to now 6 months in a hotel, it's like, remember I used to teach like financial wellness? Well, I decided to like keep up my storefront this whole time. And I just felt like it would be like extremely hypocritical if I was out here teaching financial wellness while I was living in my car. So I had quit that. I remember I had a store called Simple Things. I quit that. Lux Lady Wealth, quit that. I had books on Amazon, wasn't promoting none of that. The Amazon storefront wasn't promoting none of those products. I just took a break like from everything. And now that I'm trying to start over again, and I started looking at my Lux Lady Wealth storefront and I saw all of those financial wellness books, I was like, the one thing that a lot of entrepreneurs don't tell you is what happens when you stop working. Because I think if people understood what happens when you stop working, they wouldn't be so surprised when someone burns through $1 million or there was a millionaire or financially stable before and they are now. You feel what I'm saying? What made things be unstable for me was quitting everything and not replacing what I was doing with a job, because I wanted to be there for both of my kids. And it's hard to be there for your kids when you're working all of the time. And I said in my last video, I was talking about how I missed out on a lot of my son's life and picking up on the signs of him having autism because I was working so much. I was like chronically working like crazy. So now I'm back working again. You know, I'm at my desk. I opened up my financial wellness shop again. I'm selling my ebooks again. And of course I need to do that because in order to get out of here, I got to start selling my products and selling my services again. And I was like scared to do that because I was like, people are going to judge me for no longer, you know, being who I used to be. And, you know, but I was like, I'm just going to write some more books about my experience. My first book, Own It Opulence, kind of reminds me of my current situation. Because in my first book, I was living a similar situation. I had just had my son. I just moved to California with basically only $10,000 in my pocket. And it took me 10 months for me to find a $500,000 house to live in. So now that I feel like I'm doing this over again, how many years later? It was 7 years ago, right? I did that 7 years ago and I fixed everything. And now it's just like being put in a position to have to start this over again. Of course, it was humiliating at first, but then I was like, you know what? I could just write another book and I'll teach people how to, first of all, not quit. I basically quit everything. I quit dating and everything, work and everything. I just focused on being a mom for my daughter because my daughter had some dreams. You know, she had some things she wanted to do and we couldn't both work on our dreams at the same time at that present time. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't do it. So it was like one of us has to give up something. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be the one to take the sacrifice. And so that's what I did. And now it's like she's on her way, you know, she's doing it. And so I'm back on working on what I was working on. And it feels, I don't know, it feels interesting because I'm new, I'm different. But I also quit dating. I was celibate for a while. I was celibate for about 8 years. I broke my celibacy recently. Oh my God. But dear universe, thank you for giving me a future husband who knows how to fuck the Mario coins out of me. I did it with the right guy. He's known me for a long time. He's known me for 15 years. I'm going to try to keep how I talk about him to a minimum, though. I don't want to talk about him too much. I don't want to jinx it. But he known me for a long time. He know how I am with social media. He know I don't lie up and through here. You know I'm an open book. The key to having a private life as a social media personality is to share with y'all a whole bunch of dumb shit and never tell you the details about anything else. That's got y'all out here thinking y'all know everything. It's a skill. Learn it. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Do you know what kissing the sky is? Let me tell you. When I say excuse me as I kiss the sky, I'm praying. Praying to God. Praising God. Didn't know that, did you? I used to start all of my videos like that. My intro. I need to do a new intro. My old intro used to be, excuse me as I kiss the sky. I think I needed that break. I think I needed my little 8 years of celibacy. It cleared my mind. Give me some clarity. Help me understand life a little better. It helped me choose a better man. Honestly, let me stop lying. I chose him before. We dated before. We dated for a while too. I always ask him like, what made us stop dating? And he'd be like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know. What was it? What happened? Was it me? Was it you? Someone was slickly put in my comment section the other day. So you made that dude be in the friend zone for 15 years. You put him in the friend zone? Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. I was like, no. First of all, get your facts straight. I was in the friend zone. Okay. He was dating other women. He got married. Yeah, got married. Because now he's divorced. But it's like he was dating all these other girls and I would just be like, okay. I should have spoke up though. Really, seriously. I always liked them. I just never got a chance to like give him, you know what I mean? But that's my guy. That's my dude. I think I got it right this time, y'all. Wanna love me like that. My son is at summer camp right now. And once he get out of summer camp, we have a meeting with the Regional East Bay Center. Isn't that what it's called? No, East Bay Regional Center. And there we'll talk about the benefits that my son will get from them. Like we'll get respite care possibly, and other types of therapy that my son needs. Right now, my son isn't in ABA therapy. Those of you who don't know, my son Justice is 7 and he has level 3 autism. So right now he's in speech therapy, occupational therapy, and behavioral therapy. The East Bay Regional Center will most likely give us ABA therapy services. I still have so many different evaluations to do, and a lot of people don't understand that those evaluations are like a series of like 2-hour interviews, tests that are like 200 questions. It's so much to do and so much to work on. A lot of people don't understand everything that's associated with raising a child that has autism. Like it is a lot. I'm doing it in a hotel and I think I'm doing pretty good. Gracefully. Maybe if things get more serious between me and, maybe I'll move in with him. I don't know. We've talked about it. I don't know. That's something to think about though. Definitely. Anyway, you can join the Justice League by going to empowering-justice.com and give us a donation. The donation goal was $25,000. The GoFundMe says about $2,000 because most of y'all sent your donations via Cash App. Don't get it twisted. I like Cash App because I be needing money right now. Have a structured settlement and you need cash now. I call JG Whitworth 877 cash down. Donate to us. It doesn't matter how much you donate. Just donate what you can. Just share the video. Because the more you share, the more you watch. Listen, watch my videos all the way through, please. Even when it's boring, just sit through it. I need money. And I can get it with a team member like you. Let me tell you something. You gotta get me and my boo out of this. I'm about to bounce back. I'm about to bounce back. Tough times. They don't last long, baby.